Yeah, tag team music in full effect. It's me, DC, the reign supreme, superior, blah, 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 blah.
Hi guys, how's it going? Glad to hear it. How's it hanging? How's it swinging? How's it flapping? How we looking here? All the hairs in place. Eyebrows on fleek. Yeah. Stash. I could have shaved, I guess. Yeah. We got a good fade here. We got a good fade mullet going. Favorite Nautica. By the way, guys, if you're a fat guy, Nautica's the brand for you. And I don't mean you want to be fake guys that are like 180 that should weigh 172. I mean, like, you better be pushing 240 or better. Okay? 235, I'll make an exception. But anyone below 235, you leave the Nautica to us. Anyway, here's a story about cop shoots unarmed man inside a jail cell and is not charged. This is by the Free Thought Project. I know I use them all the time, but they send me messages, and the stories are so shocking and true and ridiculous that I guess I could go looking for other stuff, but then how would I make tomato videos? There's only so much time in the day, people. You go to a restaurant in Pinellas County, and they won't give you a straw. They have straws, but they won't give you one. And if you ask for one, they look at you like, oh, you want a straw? Anyway. Where are we here? Cop shoots an unarmed man inside a jail cell and was not charged, despite clear video showing a cop pull out his gun and shoot an unarmed man in the stomach inside a jail cell. There will be no charges. Bucks County, PA, an unidentified officer who pulled his gun and shot an unarmed man inside a jail cell last month was allowed to retire and found out this week he will not be charged. The decision by district attorney, in spite of the fact the shooting was captured on video and the officer broke multiple department policies. Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub, hopefully not related to Julie Weintraub, the finest woman in maybe Florida, if not the world. I saw her in person and I started to quiver. Bucks County District Attorney Matt Weintraub announced Friday that the officer is going to be free from criminal prosecuting for shooting Brian Reiling, 38, in the abdomen on March 3rd. He called the shooting, which left Reiling in critical condition, in quotes, not justified, comma, but excused, unquote. Not justified, but excused. During their investigation, that's also in quotes, into the shooting, authorities found multiple violations of policy that led to the unarmed man nearly being executed. According to Weintraub, the officer who pulled the trigger had violated department taser policy by failing to go to training. Oh, he didn't go to training. I mean, it's just practice, right? Right, AI? It's just practice. Officer pulled the trigger, violated department... Reporter department taser policy by failing to go to training. Weintraub also told reporters that the New Hope officer who shot Reiling in the abdomen wore his taser on the wrong side. Another department policy violation. So, I haven't read this yet, but I'm gathering that he should have used a taser instead of a gun. And why do you have a loaded firearm inside a jail cell when, I don't know, that doesn't sound right to me. The reason the taser violations are important is due to the fact that the officer says he accidentally pulled his pistol instead of his taser, which led to the near-fatal shooting. Fix my printer paper. This violation of policy, however, does not constitute a violation of law, Weintraub wrote. Oh, it's one of those where they almost kill a guy, but even though it violates policy, it doesn't violate law, so, you know. But when they violate the law, they'll send you a letter that says, according to our policies, we didn't do anything wrong. The policy violation did not constitute a violation of the law, so for shooting the unarmed man, the officer walked free. Reiling is not exactly an upstanding citizen, which doesn't matter. He was in jail that day for intimidating his ex-girlfriend, stalking her, and threatening to hurt her if she didn't lie to police. However, things turned south when the officer saw a small white drug baggie fall to the ground as Reiling was getting undressed. Dummy. When they tried to grab it, all hell broke loose. The officer shot Reiling in the stomach, and now the taxpayers will like to shell out hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay for the officer's negligence. As the video shows, taser was certainly warranted at the time of the shooting, as Riley was resisting officers and trying to flush the baggie down the toilet. After the shot is fired, we can hear the toilet flush, showing that he was successful. Riley then doubles over in agony from the gunshot to the gut. The shooting officer's partner was nearly shot in the process as well and jumped out of the way, clearly in a state of shock. Nearly for 8 minutes, Riley lies on the floor in agony, telling police he's dying, and as he begs for them to help, he receives none. Despite the gross negligence leading to the shooting of an unarmed man, authorities have gone out of their way to praise the officer. Praise the officer for shooting a guy in the gut who was unarmed. What can I say? To be fair, let's see, retired. Despite the gross negligence leading to the shooting of an unarmed man, authorities have gone out of their way to praise the officer who quietly retired days before the decision was made not to charge him. So now he gets to live in the rest of his life on your money in a probably nice big house. He'll be swimming, drinking his days away on your dime. We're not going to take that all away from him just because he shot an unarmed man, are we? Can't even do the news without sweating. The New Hope Police Department released a statement saying the department thanks District Weintraub and members of his office for their thorough investigation and report. The police department has no further information to release and no further comment on this matter. In other words, we investigated ourselves and we found we did nothing wrong. And I'll play you the video now. See how long this video is. 12 minutes and 25 seconds. Holy crap. I might have to edit that down a little bit. All right, stand by while I record this. All right, so here's the video, people. It's an edited video. You're going to see who made it here in a second. I'm going to be pausing like I always do. Okay, they already showed. They start over. All right, this is edited video, but you'll see what goes on here. Looks like he fired 2 rounds there. So they bring him in the cell. Tell him to take his belt off. Looks like a little cocaine baggie or meth baggie or whatever kind of drug baggie falls out right here. He wants to pick it up and flush it down the toilet. Cop shoves him on the thing. He keeps going for it. He actually has it now in his hand. Now he puts it in the toilet and flushes it. Cop shoots at him twice, I believe. Looks like 1 shot there, but in the first part, it looked like it was 2 shots. So now he's shot. He starts cussing and stuff, and I believe he did get that flush down the toilet. And then he sits there for like another 8 minutes. But the cop that shot him got to retire and gonna live the rest of his life with your money. That's it, people. That's the whole thing. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll try to put the link in the description. Blah, 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 blah. John's Coin Rings on Etsy. I got beef jerky on there. I got rings. I'm trying to think of other stuff because this makes you more money than this. This is the international symbol for manual labor. All right, bye. Love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, still love you.